on the menu. I want to let you know that we have the Uganda Premier League, we have the National Basketball League on the menu, we have golf, and we shall be talking about the games that will be played via the Independence Day. Remember, it has been a norm that whenever we're having independence, and this time around we shall be celebrating 60 years, it's been a norm that we've always had Independence Day Cups. So this time around, we shall be letting you know where you need to catch your independence from. But before we dissect into the other issues, I want to first of all let Grace say hello to you, and probably so that we can get down and break everything for you when it comes to the issue of analysis. Hello, Grace.
Hello, Michael. How are you?
Very fine. How was your week, and how was everything that transpired in the world of sport during the week?
I think everything is okay. I'm okay. Thank you. Everything that transpired in the world of sport so far has been exciting. A lot is yet to come. Definitely going into a sporty weekend, both local and international. So I'm looking forward to great action.
Okay, Uganda is going to be celebrating 60 years, and probably I know you're not anywhere next to 60 years, yeah, but I know you've at least read something about the world of sport in the last 60 years, ever since Uganda got her independence. Yeah. What is that sporting event that you feel you can never forget ever since Uganda became an independent country?
I think I wasn't there, but
you've read about.
But I've read about 1978, Uganda making it to the finals of the Africa Cup of Nations.
Okay.
I want that time to come back. I keep saying those players, if they could become young again, I would want them to play so that we also showcase in the AFCON competition, because 39 years later, we are like. It's over 39 years now. We have not been at the AFCON. I think in my whole lifetime.
At the AFCON final.
Uganda has not been at the AFCON finals, which is very hurting. But 1978, knowing that we made it to the final, we actually came second. We are among the teams they rank runners up of AFCON. To me, that is a highlight. But also to see, like now, when I read, sport was harder for people that time in the 1978s. People didn't have shoes, people didn't have trainers. When you read about John Akibwa, who is one of the heroes of athletics in Uganda, you realize there are times he ran without shoes. There are times he went for training. That there is some development.
All right. 60 years of independence come Sunday. It will be the 9th of October, and I want to also let you know that by the time probably we make 100 years, uh, 100th year of independence, we shall have made it to the World Cup. To start with is the Independence Corporate Gala, where we shall be down at the Prime Arena, and 3 groups will be in action. This time around, you get to realize that UBC is in Group A. UBC has always gone out and had chances to play with different corporations. They've played with the UPDF, they've played up against NTV, and they've had a couple of great matches. But this time around, they come to Group A alongside Chwezi, Comrades, and UBC. Yeah. How do you fancy the performance of UBC come the 9th of this very month?
Definitely, because I'm UBC. I am Team UBC, so I am hoping we win everything and come out winners all the way. But I think we have a strong team. The other teams are also strong, given they are not professional footballers. I am hoping there are no professionals here.
Yeah, this is just a corporate gala.
It's a corporate gala. So above all, there is that fun and the joy of celebrating independence together. Because independence to me means the unity of Ugandans just standing up together. So it's more of the fun there and just interacting with other organizations and companies in the same line.
Okay, having our very first match at 11 a.m. is the time favorable for everybody to be right into the right position to get there and cheer or and play for the UBC side.
I think we come to work at 8, some even before 8. I think they can make 11 a.m. work. I think what I know is the players will be there, but us, the supporters of our players, we may come later, so they will be without supporters, especially for the beginning match at 11. However, they will make it.
Okay, we shall have a very big game starting this one, and Big Zone will be up against Elite and Staffing at exactly 10:30 a.m. in the morning, right after the screening. Thereafter, game in this one, it is exactly 30 minutes that are played in this corporate gala. 15 half-time, 15 second half. Then we shall also get to see the likes of Tetra, the likes of Rops, the likes of Plascon, all making it to the stadium. But taking a look at the groups that will be down there, there are exactly 3 groups, and only 2 teams will have to qualify for the second round. But starting with Group A, Chwezi, UBC, and Comrades will be in that one, and they will be tussling out to see who qualifies to the next round. Then Big Zone, Elite, and Staffing, not forgetting Tetra, will be in Group B, and Group C has Rops, Kansai Plascon, and Comed Store. Who are those players that we need to look out for when UBC goes down to play in this Independence Corporate Gala?
I don't want to mention names, lest people will come for me after here.
No, but at least there are those two or three footballers that you think will be outstanding.
If you're playing, I can bet on you. Are you playing?
I'm not qualified because I was once one of those big players across the country, so I won't be part, but I will be on the coaching. Coaching.
Chautai playing for us? Oh, he's commentating the game.
The last time he was in goal, he conceded 5. So this time around, I don't think he will be.
Those are words from Michael. So please.
Anyway, Nasa Mukasa will be out there. Not forgetting Brother Ratoro and Eddie Mues will all be there to represent UBC come the 9th of October, when we shall be featuring in that Independence Gala. So everybody out there, just come down and support you. Big company, could be Kansai Plascon, could be BC, could be Chwezi, could be Comedy Store. Get down there, could be Tetra. Just get down to Prime Arena Gardens and support your big corporation. Away from that, now let's head into the National Basketball League, where we had another series being played during the midweek, and it continues to share a different picture when it comes to the issue of the NAM Blazers stopping the City Oilers from heading to the 8th consecutive championship. Could we see the NAM Blazers being whitewashed as we continue taking the final playoffs of the NBL?
I think that possibility is high, given they lost their match on Wednesday, which gave City Oilers a 3-1 advantage. Yeah. The same thing happened with the ladies round. But watching the game, I watched the game on Wednesday. City Oilers are a more experienced team. They have a more clean composure. They have players that have been in this game for a long while. The likes of Ben Komakech, Zulebe, they all play well. Then they have new youngsters who have caught up with the skill. Yeah. The likes of Tony Dribela showing excellent skill. Then Ruai, excellent in 3-pointers. He made 3-pointers. The norm. I am putting on my Twitter that in this game, 3-pointers are the new normal. Coming to NAM Blazers, they're a good team. They have speed. They have the sport in them, but they lack the skill like the City Oilers, which gives City Oilers an edge. However, they have given City Oilers a run for their money. In the game, they took 3 quarters non-stop. Every quarter they were at least 3 or 2 points ahead of City Oilers, meaning they are in it to win it. However, they are very poor. Coach Escodat, I hope you're seeing this. Don't hate me, but I feel your boys are really poor closers when it comes to the end of the game. Because in the 4th quarter, I think 3 minutes into the end, NAM Blazers was leading. It had a 71 against 69. So it was leading already by 2-3 points. However, with that pressure of finishing the game, they fouled City Oilers. And because City Oilers are already skilled and they know who does this where, they put Ben Komakech and Tony Dribela to take the free shots. And at that time, each team had already gotten 5 fouls. We know in basketball, if a team has already made its 5 fouls in a quarter, all the bonus fouls are taken as 2 free throws. So those 4 free throws gave City Oilers City Oilers a lead, meaning if they play the same game they played on Wednesday, we shall see City Oilers take the cup for the 8th time. However, if Coach Escodat can work out how to play that team, he has a very good skilled team. He has a Chris Omanye, he has a Paul Odong, he has a Deng, he has Amis Saidi. All boys play very good. Richard Ongum, seeing him in this game, he was more of a dribbler. The boys dribble a lot in the midfield, which is good for showing off basketball. But you know, when it comes to a tournament, it's the points you score that count. It's not just the dribbling and, you know, making some good passes there in the middle.
Okay.
So that's what I think. I think today's game is very crucial. It may be the finals it may be the final game if the City Oilers take it, but it may also be a game changer if the Non-Blazers can clean house, play together, and play a good game.
Okay. We've talked about the likes of Tony Drileba and not forgetting Ben Komakech, but we also get down to the fans, because I remember when we were watching Serie number 3, that is game 3 of the playoff finals. Yeah. I remember it was a fully packed arena, which looks a little bit different from game number 4, where we see the City Oilers taking a 3-1 lead with a few